Hi everyone, it's me, Darlene. I'm at the post office in the parking lot. I had just one thing to mail, and I thought I'd come here instead of dropping it off, at the slot at my apartment. Just wanted to get out, and I'm going to stop at my little thrift store on the way home, so I just needed a ride, and I wanted to do a car vlog, and I like parking lots for that because I get startled and that entertains you. I guess I'm going to fill you in on my plans for this upcoming weekend. First, on Monday, this is Wednesday, on Monday, that was the Monday after Easter, my friend Donna is married to Jimmy Fulp, who is the drummer for both Area 51 and 6 Feet Thunder, two bands I absolutely love. Donna lives in Hernando, and she asked me a couple weekends ago to come to her house to sit poolside with her and her friend Jennifer. I've met Jennifer at least 2 times, maybe 3, been out with her at the bars, and at the time I was on the fence because I don't know, I'm so self-conscious in so many ways, but they're my friends, and it was just women, and I was like, okay, I decided okay. But then that's the Saturday that I found out I was going to be going to a concert that night. So the stuff I had planned to do later in the evening, I now had to do in the afternoon because I was going to be gone, so I had to cancel on the pool thing. But Monday, she asked me again, and I jumped at the chance. And I went and sat at their pool for, I don't know what time I got there. I don't know if it was like 1, maybe 1:30, but we sat there until 6. And I got a nice little sunburn on my arms and my neck and a little bit on my face. But I have a little bit of foundation to even it out because I got more on this side than this side. So that was really, really cool to have girlfriends and to go hang out and have girl talk. I enjoyed it very, very much. Thank you, Donna. And Jennifer, just for being there. It was fun. Oh, and Donna's sister. I've only met her, I think, twice, and, I don't remember her name, and I should. Was also there for a little bit, and then Jimmy. Jimmy kept popping in and out. While there, I think it was while I was there, I learned that Jimmy will be playing with 6 Feet Thunder at Lafayette's this coming Friday. And I asked Derek if he wanted to go, and at first he said yes, but they're playing from 10 to 1 at night. And Derek and I have an insanely busy thing, 2 things on Saturday. So I knew Derek would not want to go out because he has to get up early to bring Skylar to school, to get on a bus, to go to a concert that they're doing with choir. So, and I'll talk about that in a minute. So I knew I would be on my own to go there. And then Donna said they usually get there around 9. But Lafayette's has bands before, and they have a Leonard Skinner tribute that I would love to see, but I'll be alone, so that means I would have to go alone earlier. That's 6 to 10. I would like to get there maybe at 8, see a little bit of Leonard Skinner, and then at 10, 6 Feet Thunder would start, and I could stay, the whole time if I wanted. I don't have to get up as early as Derek. And, and I'm a night owl. Derek is not. So I can be up till all hours and still go and do something, the next day. So but I could stay a little bit. Anyway, I'm just trying to think. If I go at 6 alone, I would definitely, if I go at 8 alone, I would not go at 6. I don't want to be there that long. If I went at 8 alone, I'd only be alone for like an hour. And, so I'm going to try to do that, and just to be out, be on my own, having some fun, and then Donna and whoever else is going to be there for the band, I would be with her by 9, and they start at 10, so I think it sounds like a fun night for me. Oh, and then I was worried, because I've only been there once, but not on my own, and not coming from Hernando, so I took a ride yesterday, and I found the venue, and the parking garage behind it, because it's midtown, I think that's what they call it, and there's parking on the streets, things like that. I don't want to do stuff like that. And I really wanted to know how to get to the parking garage that Donna told me about. And I managed to find it, couldn't find how to get in it. I found that. So I feel comfortable now going there, knowing I will know where to park and how to get to the venue. And I even know how to get home because I did the ride home by myself too. So that's all exciting and scary at the same time. So I'm looking forward to it. I hope I still feel like doing that on Friday. I can't imagine why anything would change my mind unless I really am just chicken. And then in that case, I might just go later to, to meet them when they get there at 9. But that just seems so late to go out. I don't mind staying out late, but I don't want to start late. I want to be there earlier. Okay, so that's Friday. Saturday, Skylar has a choir thing, I believe, for the high school. Yes, because it's the high school bus taking them in Senatobia. And Derek and I, we have been to this, it must have been last year. It's an awards thing. So a lot of schools are singing, and then it was at Ole Miss the last time, and that was a really good show. So it's different schools, and that's almost like a 3-hour thing, something like that. And then there's awards. But the awards are much later. Oh, I remember what it is. There's time slots for everybody. So I think we get to know when Skylar's school is singing. And then there would be a waiting period until the awards. Now, we could stay there, I guess, for the rest of the concert. But last time we left and then we went back. There wasn't that much time to wait last year. So we left, and I think Derek got something to eat or whatever, and then we went back. This time we would be leaving and going back to our apartments and then going back for the awards. However, Saturday night there is a concert, and I have not been talking about this because it's been up in the air as to what is actually going to happen with me at that concert. But there is a concert. Opening is a Fever Tree. And I know all of Fever Tree, except there's one that I know pretty well. His name is Rocco, drummer. But I have not met him. But the others I have met at Derek's, the video viewing thing that we've been doing. Well, I only did it twice. But I know the band. I know all the other members. And so they're the opening act. Not sure when that starts. And then the other act is Tora Tora. I don't know anything about them. But there's a concert in Memphis. I know it's near, sort of, Lafayette's. But Mendelwood Hall, I don't know exactly. So Derek and I need to be at that concert when they say it's a good time for me to come and for Derek to come. So we might have to miss the awards ceremony. Or I can go to the venue alone and miss the awards. Derek can still see the awards, and then Derek can come. So it's all up in the air. This is shit that makes me very, very nervous. But I am going to fill you in a little bit on why it's important for me to go to this concert. Rocco contacted me out of the blue to invite me to be their special guest, Fever Tree's special guest at this concert. I was also at the time told that I would be getting a backstage pass. That's the part that's up in the air because it's a Tora Tora gig thing, and as of last night, I'm still not absolutely sure that part will happen, but that doesn't matter. He says I'm going to be with the band, I'm their special guest, all this stuff. And the reason why is because he and his sister, and I think, I don't know, some other family member, or I remind them very much of their mother. I guess they've been watching me for a while, and when they ended up doing the Rhythm Section podcast with Derek, somehow, I don't know if it was Rocco's sister, she's from another state. I would have to look back and see the whole conversation that we've been having for quite a while now. So I think somehow, at some point, they realized that I was Derek's mother, and they want to meet me. His sister won't be meeting me because she's out of state, but I know he had said stuff like, we want pictures with you, she needs pictures of you, and very excited to meet me, and I just think it's it's a small world that they knew me and then ended up with Derek, and then are going to meet me through their friendship relationship with Derek, and I get to be a special guest with the band, and I'm glad that I've gotten to know them. And like I said, Rocco I haven't met, but I feel like I know him very well. And his wife Amber is going to be hanging out with me the whole night. Now Derek and Jeff are also going to be there, and Rocco said that I could have Derek with me if I wanted, because I'm just nervous about stuff like that, because I don't know what to do if I'm all of a sudden alone. What do I say? Where do I go? Shit like that. And I'm very honest with him and with another one of the members that I talked to at one of the the viewings we had. I'm pretty open about shit like that, because I'm nervous, and I like to let people know, because then if I'm awkward, they know why. Because the people I'm meeting here, they don't see me as somebody with any kind of social anxiety. They see me at clubs, things like that, dancing, talking, shaking hands, smiling, laughing. I don't look like I have any social anxiety. And to be honest, when I'm in that situation with everything stimulating me, the music and the people and all, I lose that social anxiety while still being sober. That's the most exciting part for me, because I used to drink to be able to get through things like that. And then even like the smaller things that we do, like the viewing parties, again, I'm good with that because I'm with people I know. So big changes for me. Very, very happy about all of that. So I will fill you in more on that night, that concert, after it happens, and and let you know. I really would like to have my camera, and if Derek could be with me, I'd like him to record some of this. I don't know, I'm excited. I'm just excited to meet the band and Rocco's wife, and so that's that for that. And then Sunday, there's a possibility that I might go to Hadley's. They have music 4:30 to 9:30. I've only done that once with good music, but not dancing. To me, it sounds like an open mic type thing, but I don't know if it's like planned in advance, like who's going to be playing or not. But I would like to go see that, and I have an opportunity, maybe to not go alone for that. Again, I'll just fill you guys in as things happen. There's a lot of changes in my life right now. And okay, that's my weekend. And now I'm going to go to the thrift store and see what I can find. I just recorded for a solid 5 minutes, and then the camera told me that I had never pushed record. So we're starting over. I'm jumping in. I'm cutting into this video. Think of it as a commercial, because I want to show you what I just got at the thrift store, and I don't want you to make it to the end and then miss the end. So I'll bring you right back to the car vlog at the post office as soon as I'm done here. I got some fucking boots that I absolutely love. I love the ankle boots. I'm going to wear those all summer. I love them so much. My first pair I got for New Year's Eve. You guys might remember I was desperately seeking some boots of any kind. I got them at Walmart. They finally had gotten my size, and I need a heel to be able to dance, and that worked out well for me. That was New Year's Eve. I got to dance for the first time in years and years, and I had those new boots and a new shirt, and I had the jeans that I'm still wearing, which I have taken in twice. So I'm still wearing those jeans. And then I got a pair of black ones at Goodwill that I wear all the time. They are so comfortable. I can even take my walks in those boots. And then I recently got a pair, they're like a cream color, and those are also comfortable. And I've worn those only once. Not thrilled so much with the color, but if I have a nice light colored shirt, it really goes good. I'm just used to the darker boots, but I got another pair today for $4.50. They are black, and they're a fucking wedge, but there's enough of a heel. Oh my God, how do I show you? I absolutely love them, and they are so comfortable. And look, a little narrow heel, because right now all I have are like the, you know, the square, whatever, boot heels. Oh my God, you guys don't know how much, and they fit perfectly, perfectly. Absolutely love. The only other thing I picked up was a pair of earrings, like silver. I got some earrings here the last time, and they are $2, which I think is kind of high for a thrift store, but I don't care because I can't find earrings that I like. I'm certainly willing to pay $2 for a pair of earrings that I like. That is it. So now I'm going to return you to your previously scheduled programming, and then try to find something else to do because I need to be busy. I do pick Skylar up at school at 3, but no therapy today. It's next week on a Monday, so I'll be doing that if Derek reminds me or if I remember. I guess that's it for now. Thanks so much for watching. I'll be back with more soon. Bye!